Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Aviassembly. Today's beverage is a very carbonated yet nicely chilled rose lemonade. So welcome back to the game, and previously we were carrying a lot of bulky and heavy items. It was very much a workhorse episode, but we got paid for it. We very, very much got paid for it. And it was mainly carrying, well, I think it was only 3 types of cargo, chips, titanium and water. And doing that gave us enough money to basically upgrade our fast plane with 2 great honking jet engines, and that's 5,000 each, and even with that we've still got almost 5,000 remaining spare. So what I want to do in this episode, we know that this thing can zip between the advanced research station and the factory delivering chemicals, so that's all fine. Getting the chemicals over to here, however, is probably going to be a bit more exciting, but we shall see. What I want to do is go back, edit this thing, and edit it so that it has a total capacity of, I believe it was, let's have a quick look, 90? Yes, so you can carry 3 syringes. And, well, let's do that now. So edit plane, and obviously we are going to go to edit and to save, and this is going to be fast plane V7. Is it V7? Yes. So save, so it's SP underscore fast plane V7, because I don't want to ruin this thing completely. What I would really like in the loady bits is actually just a picture of what the plane is as well, because it would be very handy. But again, early access and all of that. Anyway, I'm going to rip the fuselage off. I'm going to delete the front bit here, because why not? And I'm going to put on this cockpit, because the idea with this one is to thicken this up. So it's yeah, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and go with. Oh, hang on, that's a box tool. Okay, I don't think I've really messed around with that one. Let's go ahead and go to the middle, and then to something like that. Oh, interesting. It's not actually completely spherical. Okay, the wheel will have to come down, and obviously that'll point this thing into the air. And what is it at the moment? Oh, it's actually 129. That actually will probably do. All right, it's got an interesting shape to it. Let me go to fly here, and I'm just going to see if it takes off. Well, obviously it does, yes. And gear up, so it's fine. It will go where it needs to go. Let me return back to base, because basically I've still got some money to spend, and I can probably spend it in an okay place. What would we really benefit from? We don't need any solar panels. We might need some more fuel, actually. You know what? Let me just go and try the deliveries, yeah? That's probably what we're gonna do. So we need to deliver chemicals. So let's see. We will head up and out. So I don't know how fast this thing's gonna go. It won't be as quick as the previous one, I don't think. We're up to 600 now, and throttling down and coming in here, so that is fine, and just gently glide it in, and there we go. We're completely empty, so it's not really a problem. So we'll reset this airport, and it was it 3 chemicals? I can carry 3 of them, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is head straight for a while, and then when I'm in visual range, I'll slow down a bit, gear down. Oh, good grief. Okay, that's not working. Right, for some reason it was just all kinds of wrong, and well, I'm down. Am I? Yeah. That was just completely on me. There's no excuses I can even make for that one. I just completely messed it up. Okay. Let's see then. Try that again. I just went too high and tried to turn it. It was sort of just thrusting. It was thrusting towards the sky, which is, yeah, not always ideal. Let's see. So this is a better angle of attack. Let's just go ahead and bring it down. And there we go. Brilliant. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 402 coins. We only need 3 more chemicals. Luckily, that's 1 more run. So, there we go. If we go over 5,000, I can actually, if I really wanted to, get myself another jet engine and have 3 jet engines on this thing. Okay. I also think that maybe we would benefit from another air brake, perhaps. Maybe. So we're down and reset this airport. Reset and repair. Load cargo. 1, 2, 3. Max speed it out. And obviously I will attempt to deliver chemicals elsewhere and syringes and such. But we'll have to see how we get on. So slew to the left. Nope. Just doesn't seem to work as well as just doing this. Yep, there we go. Throttle up. Got loads of time. The game often flings things at you and it's like, that's really heavy, it's really large, it's, you know, it's fragile, and you think, that's going to be impossible, and then you unlock a new part and it just becomes very, very doable. And there's over 5,000 that we wanted to see. Okay, 5,530. Thank you for the supplies here. 50 scraps for the effort. And is this going to be the last remaining one from this? I don't know. It is. So we have completed... We've completed several of them now. Advanced factory's done, research is done, and we need to deliver 4 syringes over to the explosion site. We need to deliver 3 syringes to the mine, and then also chemicals to the water treatment plant. I think I'm going to try and do the chemicals and get that done. Because once we've got chemicals done, it's basically a case of, well, yeah, we just need syringes and then we can focus whatever plane. Uh-oh. There was a little mistake there. Did you spot it? I didn't fuel up. But we got here. Just a testament to the design, really. Okay. Reset and repair. So the distance is a lot further. It's not quite twice as far. No, it was over to the water treatment. 3 chemicals. It is about twice as far, isn't it? Okay. Let's see what we can do. So, I'm hopeful but not confident. I'm just going to have to, as always with everything, try my best. Actually, you know what? Because it was just... I was about to say it was in a straight line, but we're in aircraft. Everything's in a straight line for the most part, isn't it? That was easy. I did not expect that. There's a few scraps. And a few... Oh, we need some more chemicals. Can you deliver 5 chemicals to keep the water clean? Is that it? Just 5 chemicals? Okay. Well, I can do that. We can do that. We've just proven we can do it. Right, let's go. So, gear up and blast through here. I've been threatening to make an electric plane for what feels like most of the episodes, and I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I've worked it out. We're going to make a custom plane for the last cargo that we carry, which is going to be the uranium, I think it is. And it's going to be electric. So it's going to be the last thing that we fly. I think that'll be a nice fitting send-off. Yeah. But that's not us at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Max speed. Look at that. We've pretty much taken off in our own length. Alright. So in the prototype SR-71, we are blasting to our target. Getting visual range. We slow down. We slow down. We slow down! It's not slowing down! Touchdown. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 508 coins for the effort. Refuel. I think we would have got where we need to go. I mean, there comes a point when you're not even relying on the wings. It's just straight up raw power. And it is a rocket rather than an aircraft. And I think that's the sort of level we're at this stage. But again, I'm happy that we can do these chemicals. I was very worried about that. I mean, the syringes are the worst one because they're fragile. And no, darn it. Oh well, if we're here then. So I didn't mean to click that button. I meant to, you know, reset back there. But while I'm here, let's go. Now, obviously, this is going to burn through fuel. it's pretty quick now. Who would have thought? I don't know what speed it is. I don't know what... I've not even maxed this thing. Well, put it this way, I wasn't even on full throttle there. And I was over 600. Alright. And the parachute still works. Like I say, this is pretty much just a rocket now. Oh, reset this, reset and repair. And how many was it? Chemicals? I think it was only 2 more, wasn't it? 2 more chemicals, so load cargo. 1, 2. And max it out. Take off. And I am maxing it out now. I'm going to see what we can do. Speed is approaching 700. Oh, it's blasting past 700. I reckon this thing will do nearly 1,000. Speeds. Yeah, we need another air brake. I should have put another air brake on when I was back at the base. But there you go. Thank you for the supplies. Here are the scraps. So over 2,000 scraps now. And over 1,000... Well, we've got 1,015 of those. Alright. So we need to have syringes. Syringes. Just syringes and radioactive waste now. Okay. Return back to base. And edit plane. I'm going to put on the back of the plane another air brake, which one of them's already deployed. That's not good. Can I put it there to stop that? Yeah, I mean I can. It probably looks terrible. Well, it's actually got no drag. All right. What I'm going to do is put it there. I'll rotate it. Hang on, what's happened there? There, and then I want to bring it down. Basically, want to put it behind that engine, like that. Okay, flight. So, back over. I'm not even going to lift the gear up. So syringes are next. I definitely have the speed to get to where I need to go. Oh, that's much better. That brakes. What a surprise! Twice as good. Right, that's not the type of landing we want to attempt. Reset at this one. So let's see about syringes. Syringes are going to go there. So syringes, load cargo. Syringes are not heavy at all. 30 in terms of their bulkiness. So I can carry 4. And it's 30. It's 30 as opposed to 35. That shouldn't be a problem, but it's fragile. Well, I've only put 3 on, and I don't know why. All right. Well, let's see what I can do. So this is the bit I'm worried about. Luckily, it is roughly in a straight line, and let's see about not breaking the syringes. 1. I broke 1. 635. 1 advanced medicine broken. Alright. Well, I don't know why it says advanced medicine for syringes, but hey ho, that was okay. Reset and repair. Yeah, so I should have brought 1 more. Oh, 2 more syringes. Okay, I would have had to come back anyway. That's fine. But it's encouraging that we can get here. And I got there with a little bit of spare time and with the gear up. So yeah, with the gear not retracted. So there we are. Let's reset and load. Might as well bring the 4, because then I can do a U-turn, can't I? And go down to wherever. Oh no, no, it'll expire. Of course it'll expire. That's the whole problem, isn't it? Okay. So, just coming into land. It's actually quite nice and smooth, this one. Not as much as I thought. Here's the 1,200. Oh well, yeah, 12 coins. And the advanced medicine has expired. 4,000. Thank you. Here's 50 scraps for the effort. Can you transport the nuclear waste to the storage facility? Not in this, I can't. In fact, not in anything that I've currently got. I can bring that. Right. let's see. So, advanced factory completed. Advanced research station completed. Explosion site completed. Mine is not completed. 3 syringes, and it's actually closer. So there's no problem there, is there? We'll be fine. I think if we can, this episode will just be delivering all the medicine, and we might even, don't know, we might even get on with the electric plane. Depends on how quick we get through this. Let's just land and reset. So I need to go over to the mine, and it is 3 syringes. Oh, and then there's fish. Oh yeah, we'll try fish, which is from there. I don't know what they have. Hang on. Fish. 55 expire time. We might be okay. Fuel may be a problem though. It definitely may be a problem. Anyway, future me problem, current me. 1, 2, 3, go. Go, go, go. So this is not as far as the last one, so I'm not really too concerned. I should have, to be fair, I should have brought one more, shouldn't I? Because of, you know, the whole fragile thing and landing at a perpendicular angle to the air. That's going to break. Yeah, thank you for the delivery. One more syringe. Okay. Yeah, I should have brought one more. No matter. No matter. Just power, power, power. Go back. Hang on. I'll turn in the right direction first. Whoa! We're heading into the stratosphere. I've not actually tried just flying up and seeing how far you can get. Let's bring this down. Clunk. Right, so I'll just take 3. I'm actually going to go straight. The reason for that is, then I'll turn and actually be lined up with the runway for once. Don't know why I've not been making it. I've been making it more difficult for myself. There's another syringe broke. Thanks for the syringes. Here, 640 coins for the effort. And now it's fish. 21, well, nearly 22 away. Let's refuel. I'm not hopeful that I can get there with the fuel allowance that I have, but I'm going to try. Passing half fuel. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to edit this. Oh yeah, we're going to have to massively edit this. Back to base. Totally out of fuel. Completely out of fuel. Research. External fuel tank. Unlock. Fuel tank. Unlock. We're at 1, but fuel of 3. I think I don't know if I have fuel in this thing. I don't know if I have extra fuel. Anywhere. Big external fuel tank. No, fuel tank. Oh, I like that. But I'm going to put them underneath. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. It's let me center of gravity this. I guess if I put it back here, it's going to alter that as well. I don't mind them there. But I'm going to bring them back over. And actually put them like... I like them like that. But I'll put them further in. So the light just sort of bulges on there. That'll do us. I think that'll more than... Oh, even better. Because we were back at this base, it's... yeah, made it easy for us. Doesn't seem as quick though. It's not as quick. It's definitely not as quick. Okay. But the fuel's good. Like that was, I could tell how, like, not sluggish. Calling this thing sluggish is definitely incorrect. But you could, it was more like, it was lumbering about a bit more. Whoa, that was the wrong control. Press. Right, we're down. Reset and repair. Okay, how many fish? I believe it was 2, but I'm going to double check. So 2 fish. Load. 1, 2, go. So we have 55 timer to get to where we need to go. Fuel is already halved. Okay, I may have to stop off for a fuel. Throttle down. I've got enough time to do this. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Throttling right back now. I'll just bleed off the speed. Gear down. Pretty much on no throttle whatsoever now. And I'll just thread it in between these portable toilets. And again, I didn't think we'd be able to do that. The fish. Thank you for the fish. Earn 895 coins. Okay. That's good. Thank you for the supplies. Here are 60 scraps for the effort. I think we'll be able to unlock pretty much everything now from research. Feels like this is the last thing from here, but I don't know. Yeah, it is. Refuel. And take back off. Oh, there's one of them floating trees. And we're going to have to get the... Oh wait, we completed. We are. Okay. You know what then? Back to base. Let's try and make the last thing. I think that is it. 1 radioactive waste. Just going to double check around the rest of it, just to make sure that everything is done, because we want to get full completes off this. I'm 99% sure we have, and I've double checked them before, but you know, for the avoidance of doubt. Yeah, we're all good there. 1 radioactive waste. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, we're good. Research. Okay. Let's unlock some more stuff. And I think that may be all we need. Right. Edit plane. Let's do it. Save the design. Fast plane version 8. SP. Fast plane version 8. Save. And delete. From scratch. We have 31,000 generic units of currency to make this thing. So, let's see. It is weight 40, space 600. That's the main one. So, cockpit. There we go. Fuselage. It's in. So I need it to be a fairly big thing. What I'll do something similar like I've done with the previous one. So I'll say go there, and I'll widen it out there. There's the 300. Then another bit, which will go back, and even further back. There's 640. And shrink it down. No. All I'm looking at is that. That's the only thing I'm looking at. Well, and the rest of the controls, you understand. 602, good enough. Okay. So that's the size of it. Let's see about getting this thing mobile. So you've got Canard, Delta Wing. They have decent lift. Just going to double check. Small jet wing. Lift is 54. Strength is 20. And it's got fuel. So actually, the big wing is probably what I need. I think that'll probably do it. Well, the Delta Wings are tiny, actually. But I actually like that. Something about that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep that. 22,000 remaining, so we got loads of money. Going to go with big electric engines. So I've never used these before, but I'm going to see what I can do. Don't know why I'm mounting them there. Underneath is probably better. And let's have another one. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't need jet engines, but I do want retractable, big retractable wheels. Yeah, move it forward a little bit, and then one at the front, just the one, and that's gonna be bad. That's gonna sag and scrape that. Yeah, it did. Right. There is an easy fix, and it's that. Yeah. Let's see what it's like. That's as far as it can go on the electricity. Right. I need to change that up. I'm also going to bring this down. I mean, obviously I don't even know if this thing can fly. But I need some way of powering it. It's 600. I don't care about the fuel. That's not a problem. Big rocket engines don't care about. Big batteries, there you go, and solar panels. So, if I just litter this thing with solar panels, would it work? I don't know. I'd very much like to rotate that. But whatever. Let me just put some amount on. Actually, before I forget as well, 2 of those. They're actually backwards now. I don't know how I've even managed that. That is effort. That's that's a miracle that I managed to do that. Something like that. Let me just say fly. I want to just see how this goes. Yep, it literally goes that far in the engine and it stops. And that's all it can power. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 solar panels can power 2 engines at half speed. That's worrying. Now, I haven't put any batteries on it. And I haven't unlocked the this other bit as well. But each of these are only 200. So I can absolutely cover the plane in them. It's going to take me forever. But we'll do what we can. I think we're running out of space on that bit, so I'm going to start putting them on the wings again. I'll probably cause some drag there, actually. A couple more there. And then there's big batteries. So big batteries can go there, 500 each. It feels like this is like something you're not supposed to make. Like this is a supplement. The engines are a supplementary thing rather than, you know, mandatory. Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec. We're up. No, we're not. Okay. So it does use. It's obviously got lots of batteries on. It's got solar, and I'm looking at the electricity on the bottom left. This could pretty much fly indefinitely. My worry is, and you can probably tell what it is. It's not even coming off the ground, hardly at all. I'm proper fighting the controls here. I'm not going to continue with that. Let me go to edit plane, and for a start, I don't have any tail fins on it, which I've just realised. So. Tail wing. I'll have 2 there. And 2 there. And I'm tempted to put another another set of wings on it. Lift is 90. Not enough money. Right. Well, I reckon I can get rid of some of the batteries. Let's try. How much is the big tail wing? Oh, big tail wing is lift 12. And what have I put on? I've put on tail wing. Get rid of that. Big tail wing. Ah, that's better. Probably only have a couple of those. I can technically put another set of those on. Would that work? I don't know. I'm going to give it a go. You don't know until you know. This is a monstrous piece of kit. Well, it takes off. It's not really designed for flight. Is the worst thing I can probably say about it. But I think it's accurate. It's flying. And we've made things that don't fly. But it's barely moving. It's not even at 100 speed. But I think it can fly almost indefinitely. You can see the electricity is going down on the left. And you have to remember we're flying from one side of the desert to the other, and it's only going to have to do half of that. So if it doesn't take off properly, or at all, with the cargo, what I'll do is I'll just get rid of a couple of batteries, and that'll save some more weight. And I'll probably put a couple more engines on. No, maybe one. No, I don't think I can afford it, actually. We've topped out at 104. That's as far as we can go. Okay. As fast as we can go. 106 now, okay. I mean, we are headed. We have a nose down, so. But yeah, we've done it. Ticky box. We've managed to make an fully electric aeroplane that. Well, it's a weird design. I mean, I like it, but there's no getting over that it's really weird. But look, the electricity's only we've went half of the way. We went a full way across this map. Full way across, and we've only just passed about a quarter electricity. I'm happy with that. It's just nice to finally do what we said we were going to do. So this is the worrying part. 40 in terms of weight, 600 in bulk. I don't think it's going to take off. It barely took off empty. But I'll taxi as long as I possibly can. Trying to come up. It's not doing it. It's not going to do it. Okay, we're going to try the ramp method. I think we'll be going back to alter it though. Oh! Wait, hang on. It lifted up for a bit there. And... Come on, come on. No. Do you know what the worst thing is? I could probably drive. Wouldn't that be the absolute height of irony that we delivered the last cargo, the bulkiest cargo in the game, via electricity in a plane that can't fly? Well, it's happening. An attempt is going to be made. Obviously, oh, great, that's an oasis, right? Let's go around the water. Yeah, this is. I understand the absurdity of what we're doing here. I totally understand, and I know there's going to be a portion of people that will be raging at what we're doing, and then I think there'll be probably equal parts others who find this absolutely hilarious. The problem is, I think I'm going to get mainly there, and then I'm going to end up crashing it. That's probably what's going to happen. It's not the fastest way to travel as well. Yes. So as this design goes, it's not great. It's not. It's far from it. I think you can just go through the water, you know. But I'm just worried about what obstacles we may impact in there. No, you can't go through the water. Okay, edit plane. So, I think edit plane. Am I going to have... I can't have another wing. I can't. Surely not. And I can't... What can I have? Seriously, what can I do to make this work? I can't make it any lighter. Is it genuinely... I'm just trying to use electric. If we were to power it with jet, would that work? We need more lift. How much are the engines? Let me check. The electric engines are 1,200. The rocket engines are 5,000. So I can't fit more engines. I don't need the batteries that we have, and I don't need all of the solar that we have. So I can get myself another set of engines. I don't think that's the fix, but I'm going to try it. Oh, I mean, it does handle a bit better. Actually, quite a lot better. Okay. Obviously, electricity is going down. But, I mean, we're cracking on. We didn't need all of the electricity anyway. So I've removed a few bits of solar. That's obviously lightened it out. I've removed some batteries. That's also lightened it out. It's reduced the distance we can go. I'm still not hopeful. I don't think we will be able to... I'm going to land and refuel. Gear down, actually. I don't think we will be able to... that was a bit of a bumpy one. Reset and repair. Yep, electricity's still in. Oh, plugged it in. Oh, hang on. That was the wrong button at the wrong time. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to carry the fuel, the radioactive waste. I don't think it's going to happen. But I'll try. It's certainly... It might not look it, but it feels a lot better to fly. It's quicker by a whole 20 speeds. And it definitely manoeuvres better. And it was able to take off without me having to absolutely fight the controls. But we're here. I just like the fact that we're using electric as well. So, reset and repair. Right. Let's try it. I'm going to use all the runway. Come on. It wants to. It wants to. It's doing it. It's doing it. Yes. Brilliant. We're airborne. Now, some part of me is also disappointed at that, because I really wanted to taxi from one place to the other. But, yes, in the spirit of the game, we are heading towards our destination. Now, I don't think I'm going to get there without fuel stop. I'm not. I'm going to have to fuel up. So, I could, because I've got the money, I could very much... Oh, yeah, okay, you can feel the drag when that gear's down. I could very much add in some more batteries with the spare money that we've got. But for the one cargo this is going to deliver, that's obviously, updates and stuff. Because it is early access. Is it early access? Yes. If not, it's got a roadmap. So, this will be fine for what we're going to accomplish. So, come on. It wants to go. There it is. You can see the suspension working hard though on that landing gear. Well, goal achieved. A couple of goals achieved actually. Well, I've not actually got there yet. I could crash at the last minute. First goal. Obviously, enjoy the game. Tick. been really loving building things, transporting stuff. It's been good. It's been fun. Second goal, complete. Fully transport everything in the game, what's currently in the game. And another one, build 100% electric aeroplane. Add a bit more solar, and this would probably power itself indefinitely. That's been a bit of Aviassembly. The radioactive materials are now securely stored in the bunker that we helped rebuild. There we are. You've contained the dangerous, and the islands are safe again. No, contained the dangers, should one say. Your mission is complete. Continue. That has been Aviassembly. Thank you so much for helping us out. The islands are safe again. There is loads of generic units of currency. More research material, some scrap, and maybe some of the other stuff as well. Yes. Wow. Done. If we check the map, that's now completed. Return to base. Select a new quest. There ain't one. Edit plane. Save as SP underscore heavy electric, isn't it? Save. There we are. That has been a bit of Aviassembly. When we started the series, it was always to, at minimum, just get this island done. And we did. It's then obviously expanded to multiple episodes, full series, a full complete. Everything's been transported. We've had loads of different designs, some that were good, some not so good. This one I think is actually in that latter category. It's yeah, it is what it is. It was something we wanted to do from the very beginning. Well, as soon as I figured out that you can make an electric aircraft. But we've done this one. We've obviously got the heavy plane, we've got the cargo planes, we've got, you know, the workhorses, we've got the jet, we've got, you know, pretty much a full varied sample, and we have won, essentially. Fun has definitely been had. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you are listening to this, then, well, I assume you have. I thought if you left it on the background. And yes, let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, we will go from there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.